Good, right, okay, I'll give you a choice for the next 5 minutes. What do you want? Total and utter all-out filth or politics? Politics it is, I'm so glad you chose that. I just got in from, I live in Manchester, a place where, don't fucking cheer, it's a place where people are so poor they can't even afford an accent, just a vowel. What are you fucking looking at? Stab you. What fucking smoking the weed, fucking stab you. What are you fucking looking at? Still you can. That's the mayor of Manchester right there. I do impressions. It's excellent. I was 51 years old this year. I'm so old. All the old people in the middle. Things happen in life. People change the rules on you. Nobody tells you when the rules change or why they change. I'll just like to illustrate how old I am. I am now so old, you and me on this one, fella. I'm so old, I can actually remember when porn stars had pubes. All the old people in the middle going, oh, I remember back in the good old days. Good old copy of Razzle. There was plenty of bush in that, sir, wasn't there? Always found it under a bush outside school for some fucking reason. All you young'uns with your computers, if Gary Glitter had learnt to fucking Control-Alt-Delete his browsing history, he'd still been fucking panto. Things don't necessarily change for the better now, do they? Come on. That's all I'm saying. But, I mean, I don't go on the young person's interweb much because I don't understand it. I went on a humble cookery site to help my daughter with her homework the other day. I logged on to what I thought was a cookery site entitled noshmysausage.com. I couldn't believe what I fucking saw when I went on that. There was very little cookery going on, I can tell you that. Just 500 Polish people, not a single pube between them, all thrashing away 10 to the dozen. Well, I say, God bless them. They put their back into that job, not like your lazy British porn stars. Fucking useless. I think if foreign people want to come over here and put mucky films on my computer, I say, let them in. I'm a proud European. That's the way it fucking is. I did look at these Polish people and thought, poor bastards, they've obviously got some sort of bizarre genital alopecia. They probably made them work at Chernobyl or something, but, you know, fuck it, that's the way life is. I mean, a lot of people who voted Brexit are going to be very sorry in 2 years' time. Some people voted Brexit for the economy, some people because of immigration. None of them consider the pornography aspect of this now, did they? Oh no, in 2 years' time you log on to your favourite Eastern European specialist site, all that will come up is a message saying, sorry Johnny Britisher, you fucking left. We're redirecting you to an English porn site, WigansFattestWomen.com. This is Doris, she's got some teeth, she's quite the looker for around here. That's the way it is. I've got two lovely kids of my own, Madonna and Britney, which are fucking classy names in Manchester. Oh, I've gone fucking Chinese now. Oh. No, but no, and things change in schools because the way that they do the school classes has changed. When I was a kid, it was class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was, you know, some kind of a system there. This is a true story. My eldest Madonna, last year, she was in class 3R. That was year 3 for Mr. Richardson. So they're naming the school, the class after the teacher's surname. So she was in class 3R with Mr. Richardson. The school teachers are not that bright, ladies and gentlemen, because this year she was in class 4. That's 4. Okay, teachers, remember this when you're naming the classes. She's in class 4. The teacher's surname, ladies and gentlemen, began with the letter Q. That's Miss Quinn. I swear to God, the first day of school this September, the headmaster lined up the entire school and pointed at my daughter and said, "Fuck you." Line up. And I'm like, what do you say to my daughter, you dirty devil? He went, "Fuck you." I went, "Fuck you then, you cunt." Fucking want it? Come on. And they didn't get it until me and the rest of the dads had to get the T-shirts made as a support group with the 4Q dads. 4Q dads stay strong together. Yeah, until they finally got it, what it meant, and they changed the name of class 4Q. They actually changed it to class 4Q2. These people are teaching kids, for fuck's sake. Good job it wasn't class U2, otherwise we'd have had Bono telling the kids that the streets had no name, which would have been totally wrong because it's on Station Road, so fuck off, Bono, before you even start. The other thing is, games have changed in school very much, haven't they? In my day, we had proper games. They've all been banned now. My favourite game when I was at school was this, British Bulldog. Anybody else? Lads at the back saying that? All you're just staring at me like, what the fuck is that? Is that something you get at a kebab shop? No, it's not, sunshine. What British Bulldog is basically one kid is the catcher in the middle, the rest of the school is at this end of the playground. All right, they're at this end of the playground, they charge and they have to catch people. It got banned because it's a wee bit violent. Shush. My eldest, Madonna, me and the 4Q dads, we reintroduced British Bulldog. There's a story here, pay attention. We reintroduced British Bulldog, and my eldest, Madonna, fucking flattened the poshest kid in school. No offence, but she's not going to be a ballet dancer. She might be front row prop forward. I don't fucking know. She takes after me. I was like, 4Q dads are proud of Madonna. And this posh kid, his name's Charles. Young Charles got battered. And young Charles's daddy, his daddy is a solicitor. And they all call him Charlie. Charlie got kicked in by Madonna in the playground. I had to go to the headmaster's desk. I'd go to the headmaster's desk about this fucking little brat. And he sat me down to the headmaster. He went, Mr. Gent, I have to announce to you that your daughter has been pushing Charlie. In the playground. I went, she fucking never. Fucking never was pushing no Charlie. That was some sherbet dip I gave her to dish around the other kids. Want the real shit? Come and see me. And so we sparked up a bong and listened to Bob Marley. Well, that's nearly 5 minutes gone. What can I get off the stage on, for God's sake? The other week, the rules do change. I joined the cheapest sex club in Britain. You've got to get your rocks off somewhere. Joined the cheapest sex club in Britain. I actually shagged a tramp last week. There's nothing wrong with it. I like to experiment. Turns out I'm a homeless sexual. Thank you. Week before that, I went to a very cheap sex club. I did it with a lady who enjoyed being flogged senseless with children's modelling clay. She was a Play-Doh masochist. I'm like, do that, darling, don't shove morph up there. What would Tony Hart think, he said, for the old people. These days I consider myself a metrosexual. The closest I get to sex is cracking one off to a free newspaper at the train station. Which is always fun, but not according to the arresting officer. That's been 7 minutes of your life. Ta-da. Cheers, ta.